Hey guys, it's Jimmy Bremner and Dexter, who's having a bit of a rest, as you can see. This is our debrief of our map and compass adventure. Um, like I said, so we put the compass on the map, we turned to north, we set our bearing, and we went off on the bearing. Just in terms of a debrief, like I said, I know the backcountry here pretty well. If it were or somebody that's not experienced in a particular area, you probably want to blaze the trail with marking tape and bending branches. And like I say, I don't like to take a piece out of a tree if I don't have to, or making arrows with sticks on the ground. Um, let's talk about fitness. Like I said, that's about 1,400 foot ascent, and it's a workout, man. So make sure that you're fit enough to accomplish, the mission at hand. Uh, Boots, okay? You want a high top boot that goes over your ankle, almost like a combat. Um, I've got kind of like a desert boot on now that's Cordura and leather. It's actually not the best boot. I would have liked to have had my combats on because you have that ankle support um, because you're subject to mechanical injury there with all the rocks and loose footing. And, when you have that, like a solid combat boot on, it acts like a splint should you manage to twist an ankle or do something like that. Again, you have to have your bag with, all the gear that you need, your IFAC and things that, if you had to stay overnight, you can. And obviously I had that bag with me. Um, that said, it's a really great place. The weather, it's becoming overcast right now, in fact, and I've had heard some thunder, so I'm not sure I'll set a camp. Uh, I may. Uh, that said, um, I met a couple on mountain bikes uh, on a back road here, and they were asking, like, what about the trails and where do they go and that type of thing, and how far do they go? Um, Nice people out, no gear on them whatsoever, not even, a folding knife, nothing. And if you decide to go down one of these old trails here and, you get a flat tire on your bicycle or you fall off your bicycle, unless an ATV goes by, nobody's going to find you. So you, like I say, you got to think these things through. And that said, before I started out on the trail, I let my wife know that I'm leaving now. And what time I got back, when I got back, did the same thing. And I left the map back home so she knows the general area that I'm operating in. Should I don't answer or send a message, over the next 2 days. So that's it for Map and Compass. That's the full series. I thank you for being along on it. I love the questions coming in, and Jimmy Bremner and Dexter, the boy, CTOA Algonquin series. I'm out.